everybody? Welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Guys, I'm bringing them to you guys. I'm bringing them to you, man. I hope you're enjoying them, man. I'm bringing these videos to you, man. I hope you appreciate it. Again, we're going to bring you a half of football, just one half. I made some more adjustments on my sliders, man. We're going to go into it and get it again. All right. You know, I could do this in private, guys, but I just want to give you some gameplay, right? Give you some gameplay.
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
Again, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more videos to come.
Up next, we'll see the new number
And Team Hollywood, welcome back to another video. Let's do it.
As they take on Dak Prescott and the defending NFC East champs, the Dallas Cowboys.
We're going to play these Cowgirls, man.
So with that, let's head over to the heart of Texas. Massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Washington Redskins. Calling the action from up top, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis with you. We got an NFC East matchup here, CD. The most difficult division
year
to year to
really
predict.
Man,
no team
that's a big stadium, boy.
Since 2004, 15 years ago.
And that was the Eagles, correct?
Yeah.
They went back-to-back. Well, let's be honest
Go
about
Hopkins.
it. The way that these teams match up, the way that they draft, all trying their best to win their division, very similar styles. Eagles won the Super Bowl not that long ago. Washington, with good health, they were winning the division last year late in the season.
Boom.
How about New York with the Giants trying to make their move? And, of course, Dallas won the division a year ago. But this division is so interesting with Saquon Barkley in New York. Did you know?
Y'all know who we got to stop, man. We got to stop Ezekiel Elliott, boy.
Saquon Barkley's jersey underneath his caddy outfit at the Masters in 2019 when Tiger won for the first time in a long time. Let's be honest about it. Saquon Barkley, he's pretty popular.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Oh, good D, good D.
Complete to open things
Ryan
up.
Kerrigan, boy. Oh, they tried to go to Ezekiel Elliott right out of the gate,
Now the
boy.
offensive starters for Dallas.
My man Ryan Kerrigan was on it.
Big number 72, Travis Frederick, back in a Cowboys uniform. Remember, he missed all.
We got a good
season
defense, man. We
with
got a good
Guillain-Barré
defense.
syndrome. And prior to that, he'd been to the Pro Bowl 4 straight times at center. And his return, a huge boost to the offensive line. Better to have him in uniform than coaching.
They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader.
Go down, man.
But able to slip across the 35.
He's got that crazy step on him, too.
And there we see an
He's
early
already
burst
eating.
from one of the leading rushers
He's
in the
already
league.
eating.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him.
Man, we got to get off the blocks. We got to get off the blocks, guys.
Because he allows the blocks to set up in front of
Landon
him.
Collins.
If
No, that wasn't
continues,
Landon Collins.
Could be a long
Josh
afternoon for
Norman
those
just
guys
got
trying to
big
play some
out.
defense.
Look at that.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
You got nothing. Check 31. Check 31.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Come on, guys. Come
And
on now.
He stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Playing the Dallas Cowboys, baby. Let's go.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 44, Prescott throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cobb.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Wow.
Gets this inside the 35-yard line.
He's going to mess around and get in his zone, man.
16 in the Dallas first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long.
We can't get off our blocks.
By the defense, you've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
He needs one more 10-yard rush, and he's going to be in his zone.
And brought down, but not before they're inside. inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this.
Ooh, and, hey, boy, they got that strong offensive line. You know, Dallas' offensive line had 3 Pro Bowlers last year.
They didn't seem to
I didn't
want
offer
it.
mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
At the 16-yard line. 57, come on. 65.
From the 16, Prescott.
Oh, good hit.
That's
Good hit, baby.
Running back. And they're going to lose some on this play.
We got to at least try to hold him to 3.
Back to the 18. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
They're going to Elliott almost on every play.
Better execution and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the
There you go. There you go. Just be there, baby. Just be there. Good job, Nichols.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Montel Nichols.
Blitz on 3rd down, and your worry is a defense.
I don't know why I always want to call him Nichols.
Play in that situation.
Like
instead,
Jack
the blitz
Nicholson.
pays off. Able to rally to the football.
Jack
Make
Nicholson.
the play.
Where they play that, baby? Where they play it? Come on, guys. Let's get a block. Let's get a block.
Cowboy field goal. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Marr is good.
Well, at least when they let Ezekiel Elliott getting zone.
Of course, the door for Marr was open.
He only needs 1 10-yard rush to get in the zone.
Dan Bailey last year.
Yeah, Maher took over in the preseason. He's from Nebraska via the Canadian Football League where he kicked for 4 years. And I saw him personally make 2 game-winning field goals last season against Detroit and in Atlanta.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Redskins taking the field, led once again by a number 7. Of course, Joe Theismann's old number hadn't been used in 33 years, but Joe gave the okay to wear it to this man, their first-round pick, Dwayne Haskins. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they get after them early.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Josh Dawson will have a big year this year, man. I believe that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Marcus Lawrence he only needs 1 more.
This is Chris Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin. The tackle by Robert Quinn.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Come on, Dwayne Haskins.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. It's brought in by
Good catch, baby.
And he takes this one down.
Josh Dawson, my man. He's my man.
That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive.
Good blocking, good blocking.
In the end zone.
Man, Chris Thompson, man, he always pick up big yards. Always.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd and 9, Haskins, and he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
He's in his zone now.
Picks up his
He's in his
second
zone.
sack of the afternoon.
You know, on these sets
Marcus Lawrence is in his zone.
Blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on
Yep,
third
he's in his
down,
zone.
bringing in an extra defensive back. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And he's going to go down again. DeMarcus Lawrence getting him once again.
He's in his zone.
Sack of the afternoon. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly
nobody
what
open, man.
Nobody.
Well, Josh Dawson's right there in the seam.
Just as you
I
described,
could have hit him.
coverage was excellent and allowed one of their
You got to notice your progressions right away. Wow.
So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. From the left hash, this from 46.
Oh, no!
And Hopkins' kick is no good. It's wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
So Prescott to the Cowboys.
It's a run here, guys. Let's go.
1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take this one.
You're looking for some holes, baby. Way to fill your lanes. Way to fill your lanes.
Success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
A give to Elliott running left. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
Bad play calling right there. That was bad defensive play calling.
Yards there, 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now Prescott, and this one complete to Witten over the middle.
See, they still got Jason Witten on the roster, guys. So did he come back for another year?
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our
Yeah, he
score.
came back. He came out of the booth and came back, didn't he? I don't remember, guys. Let me know in the comment section. I don't remember.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman.
Man up. Let's man up. Let's man up.
Analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet.
Oh, yes. Landon Collins with the big hit. The enforcer, baby. Woo. We needed that one. We needed that one. Landon Collins got that ability, man, the enforcer.
Opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because
Here he comes,
so many
here he
times
comes.
it's more a matter of what the
Boom.
offensive guy didn't do.
Yeah.
Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In
Josh
this
Norman,
case,
boy, I wish he
just
could have
give
took that
credit
to the
where it
house.
belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they had compiled
You got a
pretty
big play on
long drive
defense, baby.
last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
2nd and 10 now. Haskins, middle of the field. He's got McLaurin. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot.
Look at DeMarcus Lawrence over there, boy, in his zone, ready to go.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
from the gun.
Yeah. We saw you coming, baby. We saw you coming. We saw you coming.
He's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now a timeout called for by
We saw you coming, baby.
It's just their first, so they'll have
X was
2
on
remaining
fire.
here before we get to halftime.
We're going to run this slot fade, guys. We're going to run this slot fade to Richardson.
Come on.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Jalen Smith gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. He was looking for Paul Richardson.
I had to get rid of it, man. I had to get rid of it.
Second and long,
We had a chance to get that one.
Back in chunks. He's trying to get it all back.
I tried to force it in there.
His defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
Too far over his head. Wow.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball.
Zeke's in the zone.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it.
I forgot he was in his zone too.
The odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Got him.
Throwing. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Cooper's got him.
All right, guys, that's it for another one. That's it for another video, guys. Like I said, we're just going to go to the half.
Field goal. 3-0.
Just want to do my testing, let you guys get some gameplay. Hope you enjoyed it, man. If you did, hit that like button. But if you're new to the channel, guys, hit that subscribe button for more videos to come. And as always, hopefully, I will see everybody on the next video. Thanks for watching.
This one's been all about the defense. Just a lone field goal in that first half. And as a result, not too much available in terms of highlights. But that's okay. We've got a full half to go. And to bring it your way, let's get back out to Brandon and Charles.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out.